Hi everyone, I'm just getting the chat and everything up. Let me get things up here so I can see you all. Oh, it's a beautiful day today, beautiful. The sun is shining. Hi Nadia, Jacob, Maeve, I hope I'm saying your name right. Michaela, Victoria, Naomi, Abby, Lala. I'm doing fantastic today. Nadia, thank you. Hope you are all doing good. The sun is shining. And in Scotland, that's a rare thing, to see the sun actually shining. I've got my lounging chair out and I'm just sitting, feeling the heat. It's wonderful. And, it just makes you feel that, a little bit more happy than usual. Hi, open-minded. Good morning to you. Oh, thank you for my choker. I've got a whole pom-pom theme going on here today. Pom-poms and the pom-poms and the pom-poms. So that's the theme. Well, that and nautical. Hi, Erica. Yes, I do. And Sassy, Harry. I see you all. These are all wonderful. Maeve, I hope I'm saying your name right. Maeve O'Cleary. Hope I'm saying it right. You have a mosquito bite. In Scotland, we don't have mosquitoes, but what we do have is things called midges. And these midges are absolutely terrible. And it's always round about 7, 8 o'clock at night when it starts to get cooler and the sun's going down, the midges come out and just go for you, and they're absolutely tiny. But they when they bite you, it's itchy. You're trying to get them off. By the time you come in, you're covered in midgy bites. It's horrendous. Abby, I know my mum and dad had a caravan up at Inverary. And absolutely, I was looking onto Loch Catherine. It was a Loch, or I can't remember, but it was in St Catherine's. Hi, Rock Devil, Curly, Craig. Hi, everyone. So my mum and dad had this caravan, and it was beautiful, but it was like out in the middle of the woods. And round about 6 or 7 o'clock at night, the midges would come in. And at that time, I had a Dalmatian doggy. This was before Mr. Mikey and Poppy. And I had a Dalmatian called Harvey. And he was such a loving baby. But anyway, he would go out, and majority of him was white, and he would have his black spots, obviously. And see, by the time he came back, he looked like a black Labrador. I kid you not. He looked like a black Labrador. He was covered in midges. So we've got, I don't know if I've still got it actually, a blue light. It's like a lantern, but it's like fluorescent tubes. And the midges fly into it and die. So at night we would have the lantern on, and the midges would, all you could do was the whole time, and smell burning. It was all the midges. It was terrible. And you get midge repellent, but it never works. Rock Devil, I'm doing great today. The sun's shining. Harry, midge bites are terrible. Oh, Nadia, thank you very much for stopping in anyway. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Midge bites, though, I mean, right, you go to the bathroom and you pull down your stuff and you look and you think, my God, the midges have been in my knickers, you know. That's the only thing that's been in there for the past 6 years. That's all I'm saying. Hi, Arab. There's my gorgeous, gorgeous Arab. She's so beautiful. Honestly, I would never share pictures or anything like that, but she's so gorgeous. Arab, you're a beauty queen and a very good cook. I'm coming to your house. Hi, Carmen. Quiet Kitty. Hello, everyone. Do you know something that's really, really strange? That there's a few things I want to talk to you about today, but the first thing I want to talk to you about is these. I don't know where they came from. Look, it's apple. Smirnoff apple. I don't know where that came from. And I also found this. Smirnoff cranberry. The only person that's been in my house is Mrs. Doubtwater, but I know for a fact she doesn't drink. I know that for a fact. So I don't know where these came from, but they're chilled and they're ready to go. So I'm going to crack them open this fine Saturday afternoon. That's a good thumbnail. Was it a present from Mrs. Doubtwater? Right. So she left them because I know that lady, she just stays over the road there, but I know she doesn't drink. I saw her falling down out there the other day, but I think she must have tripped over something. But cheers! It's a nice surprise. Let's have a drink of this. That is refreshing, and you can taste the apple. You can't really taste the vodka, but anyway, cheers. So I wanted to share that with you, and I don't know, this light. See, my light went the other day, and I don't know if I'm just pure in your face. I don't want to be in your face, everyone. Is that better? Don't want to be in your face. So I've got some makeup tips for everybody. I thought that's what we'd do today, because now I don't know if it's the right makeup tips, if makeup people that do it for a job agree with this or not. This is just my opinion, because I'm just an old fuddy-duddy. See, I like to give you Scottish words. Fuddy-duddy. That's a word. That's a Scottish word. If you're an old fuddy-duddy, it just means like you're an old lady set in their ways, etc. But if you come to Glasgow, and say she's an old fuddy-duddy, people will say, aye, she is. So I've got a few tips for you while I'm talking about it, and I've got my props here. Right. Now, hi Nakia. Yeah, the mint chocolate. Oh, there's a open-minded. That is a beautiful present from one of my subscribers called Moomin. And she's such a wonderful friend. She's been my friend for a few years now. And hi, GR Games. We've been friends now for a few years, and she sends me the most beautiful letters. Every time she sends me a letter, I'm almost in tears reading it. And my son will come in now and he'll say, "Is that from Moomin?" I know her real name, but that's the name my son knows. Is that from Moomin? And I'll say yes. And she knew that I absolutely love giraffes. I've got giraffes everywhere. And she made that for me. And I've put it up in my bedroom. I've put it up in my bedroom because that's the best place for it. As soon as I wake up in the morning, that's what I see. When I go to bed at night, that's what I see. And that means the world to me. But you know, I think I'm on the wrong chat. Hold on a minute. I don't know what. This is kind of lagging. You see, hold on a second, guys. Where the hell am I? I've just noticed I'm lagging when I'm talking. It's kind of weird. Now it's loading up. I hope I've not just been, oh well, he's been talking to me. I thought for a minute there. I've been talking to myself. What the? I do this every time. See people that just go on and an error has occurred. I swear to God, I've been on YouTube and it says an error has occurred. Please try again. And it's like a little blue guy. See, this is the problem that I've got every time. It's amazing that I can actually... see there, I think it's a horrible thumbnail I've got there going. Horrible. But anyway. Let me see if this is it. Let me see. It's taking a while. What's going on? It's taking a while to load, guys. So I think we'll just take another drink of this. There, I found yous. That's better. That's better. Open Mind Woman is the most beautiful person ever. I absolutely love her. I've never met her in real life, but I've got that kind of bond with her, I feel. Hi, Snow White. I've got a kind of bond with her that I feel as if I've known her for years and years, but my channel's going to be 3 years old. My channel's going to be 3 years old in a few weeks. But if you look at my YouTube stats, it'll be a lot longer than that. But I didn't actually start making ASMR videos till 3 years ago. So, and I think she's been on my channel since then. So I've known her for about 3 years, but it seems a lot longer. You know what I mean? It's just, you get that kind of connection. And she's so wonderful, and I just love her so much. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Liv. So I'm going to show you a few things, right, that probably a lot of makeup companies don't want you to know. Which is, all this is my opinion, by the way. This is all my opinion. So, where's the other thing? See, now I've lost all my props. Where's that other thing went to? There it is. Okay, so for instance, I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's kind of running out. And this was expensive, okay? This one is not expensive. It's by Revolution, which I love their makeup. Do you know, I've actually sent them an email saying, oh, Arab, thank you. Hi, Shaz. Tyler, you're beautiful. Revolution, I've actually wrote them an email saying, if you want me to, you know, review any of your products, I'd be happy to. So we'll see if they do. But anyway, this is their mascara, and this is the wand, okay? But what I do is I love the Too Faced wand, okay? And what I do with that is I just dip it in there and use the wand because I think it's the wand that makes your eyelashes big. It's not the product. It's the wand, guys. I'm going to zoom these in. Zoom. No, extreme close up. I'm telling you. It's the wand that makes the difference. It's not the product. Any product with the wand is exactly the same. Trust me. Now you are thinking about it going, oh, yeah. Liv, I'm telling you, see, all the actual product is all the same. It's the size of the and shape of the wand that makes it. But not only do I do that, see, I'm crazy. I take a cotton bud and I put it under my lashes while they're wet, and I hold them up for a few seconds and let go. And then I do the other one and hold it up for a few seconds and let it go. There he's gone. So I'm telling you, have you ever thought to yourself, oh, there, I've dropped it. Oh, there's a difference in the colour or texture of the actual mascara? No. It's all about the shape of the wand. Always about the shape of the wand. There's a poppy hair. We don't want that on our wand. It's always about the shape of the wand. So this is just about done. But what I'm doing is I'm dipping it in here like that and using it. And it works perfect. So I don't need to go and buy another £25 mascara. I need to buy another. I don't even need, because I've got millions of even dollar or pound store mascaras. And if you've bought one that's really expensive, use the wand and just dip it in. I swear to God, it's the same. It's the same. Snow White, that's what I would do. Just keep your wand and use it. And if it ever gets clogged up, just take some, I like to use Johnson's baby shampoo, and I do my brushes, but I also do my wands because sometimes they can get clumpy. Just wash it out and use it. Honestly, guys, you will save a fortune. So there we go. I'm going to have some more of this Smirnoff. I'm a lightweight, guys. I'm a lightweight. That's very refreshing, mind you. I don't know where it came from. Mrs. Doubtwater definitely wouldn't leave it here. Poor Mrs. Doubtwater. Hold on, I've got pop-ups popping up everywhere. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Poor Mrs. Doubtwater, guys. Urban Decay mascara. Tyler, I haven't tried the Urban Decay, but then again, it's probably the wand. Well, in my opinion, it's probably the wand that's the amazing thing. That's what you're buying, is the wand. Keep that wand. Honestly, keep that wand and use it in pound store mascara or whatever, Tyler, and let me know if you think it's the same or if you think it's the actual product in the tube. Oh, Curly Grace, thank you very much. But in Scotland and the rest of the UK, we had our Mother's Day last month. But happy Mother's Day to all the mums that are celebrating it tomorrow, and all the dads as well, because there's a lot of dads that are single parents that have, I think they deserve Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's what I think. So there's more tips that I want to do. Well, I showed you that. Do that when your eyelashes are wet. Just hold them up like this for a minute or two and let them go. Honestly, it really, really makes them big. So there's a few other things I wanted to show you. Oh, it's so funny. No, I love the USA is my second home. I've always said that. I feel as if I should have been born there because I've been to Florida 5-6 times. I've been to Florida, and every time I felt as if I was home. You know, I felt as if I was home, and then when I come back to Scotland, I felt as if I was being deported. You know, get back. Don't want to go. Hi, Elena. I'm doing good. A lot better than what I was last week, but I'm going to talk about that anyway. But I'm going to show you this. If you haven't seen the video I put out this morning, I've got actually 2 of these. Look at these. It's a pen. And you can see the top. It's just like one of these pens that you pull down, all different colours. But it's makeup. So this is the blue one. You turn it to bring product up. Look. Oh, look at that. Blue. Then I'm throwing it at myself. Mariah Times. And then this one. That's what I've lined my lips with. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked your card. And then this one. This is beautiful. This one, I love this one. It's very, you can hardly see it. It's like a shimmery. And did I do this one? I don't know if I've done this one. Oh. This one's a kind of green colour. So they've got 3 of these. I actually bought 2. I bought the one that's got the black, and I bought this one. But they've also got another one that's nudes. So because I've bought so many products from them, I sent them a little email saying I've bought a lot of products from you, and if you want to send me anything to try out, I'll be more than happy. You know, why not? Is that pimping out? I don't know. I don't know if I'm pimping myself out doing that. Oh dear. To try and get all this off me now. You probably hear kids all outside playing because it's a beautiful day, and as I said, we don't get it much here in Scotland. So when we do, the kids are out playing on their trampolines, and you know. There we go, that's better. Oh, Sonic Boom, thank you so much for that beautiful comment. That made me so happy. Look at Arab. Arab, I love you. You know that. See, now I'm drinking this Smirnoff Apple Bite. I love everyone. I love you. I love everyone. Oh, open-minded. I hope they do. Because honestly, they've not promoted any of the videos I have done or sent me. I bought all that my own money. But I absolutely love it. Now, things from Urban Decay. I've got things from Too Faced. You know, I've got a lot of makeup in there for high end. In fact, I've got Yves Saint Laurent. I've got a palette for them. I've got Kat Von D. I've got all of that. But I swear, the high heart makeup and the makeup revolution, I love it. I suppose you love what you love. Maybe some people will hate it, but I love it. Didn't I get that? I've got makeup all over me now. Jumpolines. Oh, that's a better word for trampolines is the jumpoline. One of my nephews called an ambulance a knee a no. A knee a no. A knee a no. That's what we call it. A knee a no. I love children. I love children. They make me laugh so much. So I hope you all enjoyed Mrs. Doubtwater last week. Oh, that's what I meant to say. I felt so sorry for Mrs. Doubtwater. I did. Because I don't know what she was doing. I think she must have been in the cutlery drawer or something like that. I know she wouldn't be in my bedroom or nothing. But she must have been in like a drawer in the kitchen to get a straw, knife and fork or something. But someone had wrote that they would snap poor Mrs. Doubtwater's neck if she was to do that in their house. That's a shame, you know, to snap Mrs. Doubtwater's neck for being in, you know, Scottish blueberries drawer. Oh, Sonic. See, I love kids for that. I know poor Mrs. I thought that's a shame, poor Mrs. Doubtwater's neck. Listen, honestly, my daughter, I'm going to talk about my daughter that was in the hospital, but my other daughter that's not in the hospital, Amanda, she had said to me, "That's a terrible comment that you got." And I said, "What, snapping the Mrs. Doubtwater's neck?" And she said, "No." She says it was someone else had wrote in the chat, "Can you do," now this is, bear in mind I do relaxing videos, "Can you do a evil doctor who kills children video?" And an evil doctor that did you see Mona? No. Do you know why I think I'm not in live chat? Oh dear. See, I'm such a rookie. Oh dear, and I'm spitting on myself. Hold on. Oh. I hope you're on this because I am not. There we go. Berry Bomb. Hi, Berry Bomb. Sorry, I never had my chat on properly. Oh, for goodness sake, there's been loads of people talking and I have. Can you react to videos on this live stream, please? Do you know, I keep forgetting to put my chat to live chat. And if you're not in live chat, at the top there's a little arrow and it says top chat or live chat. And if you don't click live chat, you don't see all of the messages. But I always forget. I always forget. Pop-ups happening. Turn them off. Yeah, now I forgot what I was talking about. So my daughter said to me, have you looked at this chat? And I said, what? I've not seen any chat. And she said, the chat about can you do an evil doctor that kills children? How can that be relaxing for one? How could you possibly make that a relaxing video? And then my mind runs and thinks, can you imagine saying to children, come into the house, we'll do this video, this relaxing child murdering video. I don't know. Do you know what? It's just to get a rise out of you. And that's how the majority of the time I just ignore them. I don't know. Have I froze? See, I don't know what I've done here now. Hi, Matty. Yes. You'd have to have a certain mind to find that relax. How could you possibly make that relax? And also, there was a man that wanted me to iron them. Swear to God. Iron them with my steam iron. And he said that he longed to be my ironing board, to have all that steam action. Now, if I'm ironing and the steam action gets my pinky, oh, the pain. And this man wants me to iron them. But my daughters, see my daughters, my eyes and ears. My daughters had went onto the man's profile, and he had all the latex people all latexed up, you know, spanking and all that kind of stuff. That's fair enough if that's what you're into, but not on my channel. I don't know, many times I've said I do not do anything sexual or violent. My channel's about relaxing. But mukbang as well, there's only been a little video of sat and ate something, but it wasn't even a mukbang video. I was just talking to you as well. I was making our own sausage. You know, I don't find that relaxing either. Everybody's got their own thing, but when it comes to like bondage and stuff like that, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. And you get people, you know, wanting. In fact, there's one man that's actually blocked me because I got right into him. We call him the black nail polish guy. Did you see that comment, open-minded? See, I hadn't seen it because I forget to put my chat to live chat. Yeah, Craig, he wanted me to iron them, and he said that he would love to be my ironing board and all that steam action. I was thinking that's sticky. Oh, there is some of the Arab. I'm telling you. Now, I always thought that I was. I thought that I was kind of savvy with, you know, sexual things and what have you. I thought I knew everything until I came onto this YouTube, and wow, I'm like, you know, I'm took back quite a lot. I think I can't be took back anymore. And then there's something else that I'm like, whoa, that is weird. That is completely strange. But if you notice in any of my videos, if someone has wrote, can you do such and such a video, you'll see my response is no, I won't do that video, but there's plenty other people out there that might entertain you, but I'm not one of them. No. I've had people offering to pay me money to do videos, and I say no, I'm not going to do it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Now, I could be doing with the money, but I'm not doing it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. And if I did do it, I'd hate myself. So that's why I don't. Back into this. I'm starting to feel a bit tipsy already. It really just feels as if you're drinking apple juice. It does. It's lovely. Do you know I love you all. It's not just the apple juice talking. I love you all. Craig, I know. You've no idea. You've no idea the comments I get. Curly Grace, yes. Now I'm going to put the man's name out there. Look at that. I've got mascara everywhere. The guy's names, we call him the nail polish guy, but his first name is John, spelled Jon. I'm not going to put his last name out in case I get a strike or whatever. But his name's John, and he always starts with, "Oh, I like your nail polish. That's nice." And you say, "Thanks very much. That's nice." And he does. Next video, you've got lovely hands. I really like that nail polish. Do you think you could wear black nail polish? Oh, okay, I'll wear black nail polish. I really love that black nail polish. And then it gets seedier and seedier. And then before you know it, he's asking you all sorts of stuff. So if you see someone asking you, can you wear black nail, Poppy's going crazy here by the way, please. Look at this. She's a riot. Look what she's done to my couch. Look. She's not happy with the cushions being like this. Yes, so this guy, he's blocked me. I've actually got two channels. I've got this channel and I've got one called Blueberries Vlogs that I've only ever put 2 videos out on, but it's a backup channel. So this channel, I'd noticed that he had jumped into one of my lovely friends' channels called Kelly Belly. And she's a very young, I think she's just turned 21, but at the time she must have been 19, and she was doing videos, and he was on her video. I could see it on her chat, and it was him saying, "Can you wear black nail polish?" And I knew straight away what this guy was up to. So I started off saying to him, "Why don't you go to Pornhub or somewhere else? I'm sure there's channels that will entertain your needs." And he was aggressive to me. So that was the gloves were off. And I was a keyboard warrior at the time. My fingers couldn't go fast enough on the keys for the stuff I was saying to him. I was calling him every name under the book. I went to town on him. So he blocked me. So I thought, so I went on to my other account, back on him, typing like, I was like this. I was typing like that. And he blocked me from that also. So everybody that's new to ASMR that I talk to, I warn them against this guy. This guy is a creep. How much does the Smirnoff apple crumb? I think it's only about £1. I think it's about £1. But you know, 2 of them and that, I'll be good. I'll be good. but it's really nice. It's very refreshing. Hi, Celine. See, I can't help myself. I can't help myself doing ASMR. Oh, Sonic, thank you. Curly Grace, keep your eye out for him. As soon as you hear, can you wear black nail polish? And his name is John, Jon, you know it's him. And he starts off nice and then he gets more aggressive as it goes on. He's just a weirdo. He's really just a weirdo. And I think no, I'm in a community that quite a lot. I mean, my subscribe list is about 200. I'm subscribed to about 200 channels, so lots and lots. And the majority, 99% is ASMR channels, and they all know about this guy. They all know about this guy. And what we do is MD knew that we would stumble onto their channel, young female. That's who he goes for. So as soon as I go in, I can't see his comments now because he's blocked me. But I warned them. I sent a message DM to them. Gets me getting hit. Saying watch out for this guy. This guy's weird. I'm actually wishing that I'd got 2 apple because that's really nice. I don't know if I'm going to feel the same about the cranberry. I might. To bring this up, see my absolute right. That's blaring in my face. See, sometimes you just can't take the spotlight. That's better. So I'm going to talk to you as well about my beautiful daughter that I'm so proud of. I'm so proud of her. Honestly, I am so proud of her. I've never been more proud of her. You know that last week I was feeling bad. Melissa, what language were you just speaking? Scottish? Scottish. She was in the hospital last week at this time. She was in for 6 days. We got her out on Wednesday night. She knows that I've been on and spoke to you all about it. And I think she wanted me to clear up that when I had said she was more interested in being online than what's happening with her, it's because her fiance stays over in Boston and she couldn't tell him what was going on, so that's why she was more interested in the internet than what was actually happening. Happening with her body. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. That means a lot to me. So she was more concerned about what was going on internet-wise than what was actually happening with her body. So they kept her in for a week, and in that week she got 4 pints of blood. She got 2 iron transfusions. Otter, she's doing much better. And she got lots of bags of vitamins. It's like little bags and it's like yellow. And it's just cram-packed of vitamins. She got that put into her as well. So she got out on Wednesday night and she is looking much better. for the first time in a long time, her eyes are sparkling. You know, when I'm talking to her, she's got a sparkle in her eyes. And she was up yesterday. I was in the kitchen. I was doing my ironing, and she sat in there with me, and we had a good conversation with each other. And before, honestly, when I was trying to talk to her before, she'd no energy whatsoever, and she'd be like that. She'd be like as if she's dozing off the whole time. You know, she could hardly keep her eyes open. And she was grey. There was no colour whatsoever. But she's looking grey and pink. You know, there's a bit of pink going on in her face now. And she sent me pictures of her breakfast. And she's having bacon and eggs, and she's having milkshakes, and you know, so I am so proud of her. You know, I honestly couldn't be more proud. NHS, Craig, if it wasn't for the NHS, I went through 6 months of chemotherapy, 6 months of radiotherapy, as well as that, I get the boobs off, and then all the after treatment for that, I would have never been able to afford that. So yes, thank God for the NHS. And she got 4 pints of blood. She had half the amount of blood in her body that she should have had. That's why. Do you know what the doctor said to us? The doctor said our body was working as if she was standing on Mount Everest. That's what he said. He said our body was working as if she was standing on Mount Everest. I don't think she realised herself how bad it was until someone else, like a doctor, had said to her how bad it was. We could all see, you know, but you feel as if you're the mum lecturing. But when the doctor told her, I think it's something right. Yes, open-minded. Roger, thank you. Curly, thank you. I mean, and I've had a lot of comments on Facebook and Twitter. And my other daughter, Amanda, actually put a beautiful picture up. And it's of the two of them, but they've got the filter on and they've got butterflies all around them. But they just look beautiful. You know, I just want to cuddle them, squeeze them and never let them go. These aren't going. Thank you, Rosemary. I'm so, honestly, this is the happiest I've been in a long time. This is the happiest I've been. I'm actually smiling for the minute I've got up this morning, because it's just like things are starting to look up. Because I've been dreaming about her, you know, I've been dreaming about her the whole time. I've been worried about her. But now she's looking great, and so I'm really, really happy. I'm like, get a lottery ticket on the night. Not actually. Yeah, Craig. I can't, you know, I can't fault the NHS. Honestly, I can't. Hear the party out there? Somebody's partying. Sometimes the nurses, some of the nurses were quite pissed off, as we see in Scotland, you know. But apart from a few nurses that were quite nasty, the rest of the time I had great care, you know, great care. And as I said, I had 6 months of chemotherapy, and then 6 months, no, it wasn't 6 months, it was 3 months of radiotherapy. And then I get the double mastectomy, and then all the aftercare. I mean, so I really can't. And my brother's had his kidney out. My family's a disaster zone. My brother's had his kid now. He's had cancer, and my daughter, you know, it's like, as my dad would say, we're a disaster zone. Oh, National Health Service order. National Health Service. That's not the only thing I've had done. I've been a disaster zone since I was born. Hi, Charlotte. See, I'm that noisy. There's people shouting out there, and I'm trying to tune in what's going on. Oh, Curly Grace, well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I send you love and hugs. And I'll see you next week. How did I discover open-minded? Oh, this is another story that's hard to believe, but is absolutely true. See, I don't go into too much on my Facebook and my channel about stuff, but I had a bent bone in my leg, and we had tried all different things to help it because it was making me kind of fall over to the one side. So we tried all different things. I got an operation to put new tendons in the leg to try and stop it. Didn't work. So eventually they thought they would do this. Now you need to look this operation up. It was called the hindfoot fusion. And what they actually done is they put a metal rod up your leg, but they put it in from your heel. So your leg strapped up and they put it in for your heel and they fuse it onto the bone in your leg. Painful, painful, painful. But anyway, I got home from it was over a week I was in hospital. So I got home and within a few hours I started to feel really, really sick. And then I started to be sick, uncontrollably being sick. So they rushed me back in because they thought I might have had a blood clot after the operation in the leg. So I went in, they done a CT scan on me, and I had been up to the ward. And then the next thing they were in feeling under my armpit. And I thought this is weird. I mean, I'm in with the leg, but they're out here feeling, under my armpit and stuff. And honestly, my ex-husband, we still talk a lot, and he'd said, "What were they saying about your leg today?" And I says, "I don't know," but they were feeling my armpit. So a few doctors had come up and said they found a lymph node that looked strange, in my armpit. They took me down for a mastectomy. I had 3 that they came up with nothing. So then they took me in for this MRI scan. Now, I've had lots of MRI scans before, but this one was a different kind of MRI scan. I had to lie like Superman in the MRI machine. Each boob was down in a kind of vice-like thing, and I was holding a drip that was going into my vein, but with my hand while I was in this machine like this. And I had to lie for like 20 minutes. It was horrendous. So after that, they found out that I had the thing in my armpit from the last time I got an MRI scan. They had seen that I had more than doubled in shape and size. So they knew it wasn't right. but it was so deep inside my body that they couldn't take a normal biopsy. They had to knock me out, so I had to go in for an operation and it was on Halloween. I'll never forget it. So they cut open the armpit and went in and got a biopsy. So for 2 weeks, we'd heard nothing, and I thought that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. We've not heard nothing. And then we had to go back for the results, and it was me and my dad. And I was in a wheelchair. Just tells I was in a wheelchair at the time because I'd just got this operation done on my leg, and I couldn't put any kind of pressure on it. So I was in a wheelchair, and I had went in for the results. I never even said to my dad to sit down. My dad was standing at the time. I'll never forget it. And he just come out and said it. I'm sorry to say, but we find that there's cancer. Huh. You know, for that minute on, I swear to God, you see it in films and things like that. But I could see the doctor was talking, and I'd never heard a word of what he was saying. And the nurse was giving me all these pamphlets. I was getting pamphlets. And I was looking at my dad. My dad was holding on to the wall like this. It was unbelievable. It was like, this isn't happening. This is not happening. So anyway, it was cancer. So I had to start the chemotherapy was the first thing. And within the chemotherapy, the first dose, as I said, I get 6 months. I get 3 months of a chemotherapy that they call the Red Devil. And the reason they call it the Red Devil is because it's bright red. It's like blood. It looks like blood. It's a bright red, but it's like a huge syringe like this. And the nurse sits in front of you to give it. You don't get it through the drip. She puts it in your vein. So to get that, what they done was they put a heat pack on top of your hand, first of all, to dilate your vein, to make your vein big, and then take it off. And then she sat there for half an hour, 3/4 an hour, putting 4 loads of this Red Devil into my vein. This vein's dead now, by the way. The one that they've done that with is completely dead now. My buffering. Don't know if you can see me, if it's just my computer. So this vein's dead now. They killed that vein with doing the chemotherapy. But they done that, and then they done radiotherapy on me, which you can probably see, you know, there's a mark there. It looks as if it's burnt. It's all there. And then after that, I got the boobies off. Now, they did say to me I could get reconstruction or whatever with the boobs, but I just couldn't. I couldn't, because psychologically it messes with your head. I didn't want them there. In fact, a few months ago, I'd actually bought a couple of bras, and I had padded them, and I'd put them on, and I couldn't stand them. I had to take them off again. It's still there in my head. So if it wasn't for the leg, I mean, it's unbelievable that I had been in for the leg and they had found this by chance. And it was so deep inside my body that the mammograms never picked it up. By the time I'd have felt a lump, it would have been huge. So it's an unbelievable but true story. And the thing is, if anybody said, "Oh, you're lying," I could absolutely show them, because I'm cut from here for the under the arms right along to here. You know, they've had half my body off. And see, once they took boobs off, I had the draining tubes in. Oh, that's something else they don't tell you about. You've got to get draining tubes in. And I had draining tubes, and they had to carry these bags about all over the place. And see, inside the bags, my daughters laugh. You've got like bits of skin and things that are floating about inside the bag, and I couldn't stop poking it. I mean, it's a drainage, but I couldn't stop poking the back. It was like an octopus or something in there. I couldn't stop, and even now I'd want to poke it. Weird. But I'm okay now. Fingers crossed. You never know, but let's try the cranberry. Thank you, Otter. But that's when I found ASMR, was when I was going through the chemotherapy. Because they put you on these steroids to stop your body rejecting the chemotherapy. They put you on these steroids, and I think they must be like cocaine or something. Because your heart's going like hell, and you know you can't stop doing things, and you're watching the telly, and you've got your phone on, and you've got your computer on, and that's not good enough. And your heart's, you don't sleep for 4 days. You've got to take them for 4 days, and you do not sleep at all. You're going non-stop. They are terrible, but you've got to take them. And the inside, see the insides of my mouth? It felt as if someone had actually peeled the skin. Some people just get ulcers inside the mouth, but my mouth was as if there was no skin inside my mouth. And up your nose, you get scabs up your nose. And your bones, you feel as if your bones are ready to break. It's horrendous. I mean, I can't say, oh, I got through it okay. I'm glad I got through it. I'm glad. Oh, thank you very much. These are all wonderful. But that was in 2014, so I'm doing good, and my daughter's doing good, so we're all doing great. And I'm enjoying this cranberry. Mrs. Doubtwater must have left. Poor Mrs. Doubtwater. Oh, open-minded. Thank you very much for that comment. See, that means the world to me. I get a lot of comments with people saying that I help them, and that's it. That's what I do it for. And I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing my videos. I really do. Shouting out there. Ooh. I told you. There must be something happening. Wait, I show you what's going on. Wait, I show you this. Look at that. That's what I've got to put up with. That's what I've got with that. Come on now, guys. Come on. Come on now. Come on, wee babies. Right. Okay. That's them protecting me. My babies. Come on now. See, this is why I always say I cannot do live ASMR. Guys, come on. I'm going to show them from the one. Come on now. Come on. Here. Just want a sausage? See, that always gets them. You say you want a sausage. So anyway, I better go because I know they're going to be at it. They're going to be doing it at the window, and they're cheeky as hell. Cheeky, but I love them. But thank you everyone for being here, and you are all wonderful. Yes, Arab. They would chew MD's leg off that came in here. But thank you everyone for all your love and sent me lovely messages the past week. It's very much appreciated. And thank you, Open Minded, and thank you all for watching my videos. And I love yous. I love yous all. And have a wonderful Saturday. And I'll see you again next Saturday. Bye, everyone.